Hello everyone, welcome back to Lindsay's Builds. So, we're going to do a little bit of an unboxing for you. It's one I've dug out my stash, and yeah, it's quite a bit of box damage. So, it's a Star Wars build. It's an old AMT Ertl TIE fighter and flight display stand. So, and it's very big. So, we're going to go down camera so you take a look. Okay, so this is what we have here. Let's just move this camera up a bit. There we go. So this is what it is. Quite a big substantial box. It's got a nice box art on it of a TIE fighter. It's AM Ertl skill level 2, and it's also got a clear disc display that gives you the TIE fighter the illusion of flight. So yeah, it's got some nice illustrations on the back. Then you can see the display stand. It's like a disc. So yeah, not too sure what's on this side, nothing much. So yeah, nice little box art. I don't know how old this kit is, so it's what I bought, threw it in the stash, and that was the last time I saw it. So I think this was a second-hand buy at one time. So not even checked the kit to see whether it's all there. I presume it is all there. So yeah. So first of all, it's got plenty of wrap. First of all, there's a display stand, which your display clear board goes to. This I will have a scenery built in vinyl wrap on the back of this. So yeah, so it's a nice big display stand to display it. This bag here is, like I say, I bought it a second hand buy off eBay a long time ago. So I presume it's all there, hopefully. This just shows you how big this is. I mean, look at the size of those side pieces. Just the size of them. They're huge. Nicely detailed for a big kit. Quite a lot of the injection pin marks, so they'll have to be taken out. Well, these, I would imagine I'd have to fill these ones. So, because some of them are quite deep. So it's the same on both sides. It's got big thick sprues where it was attached to sprues at one point. Yeah, there's it's a nice little bit of detail on it. It's quite dirty, so it's going to need a good wash. Lots of dirty fingerprints all over it. It's yellowed and it's dirty, so it's going to need a good scrubbing. This is, with a good toothbrush. Get it clean. So they're the two side panels. They are. So in this bag we have get it out. Two halves of the actual TIE fighter. So just shows you how big this thing is. Usual AMT stuff, a lot of cleanup. That's got to be shaped square. So there's quite a lot of cleaning up to do, a lot of filing to get it to how it should be. Same as these bits that are really filthy. So absolutely filthy. But yeah, it's got some nice detail, good deep panel lines. So your wash will run in those, depending how thick you put your paint on. It's quite good actually, it's not bad. This light, I don't think that does that much good either, so it makes it worse. There we go, you can see the detail now. If I push that right over, there we go. Quite a lot of detail on this. See all the hatches, bits and pieces, and everything else. Same with the other one, a lot more detail on the other side of it. So like I say, the kit is absolutely filthy. It's minging. So this has been stored away a long time. It's 1996 Lucasfilm Limited. So it's a, yeah. So that's got that stamped on the inside, along with the Ertl badge. So there's the two halves on that. So there's an empty bag. So clear parts, luckily enough, oh, it has been opened. These are the clear parts. So you can either have this on the stand or in the display. So you can do this two ways. There's your glass for the cockpit. So like I say, I presume it's all here. So yeah, it's nice. It's a little bit scratched, but that's what you get when it's all floating around in the box, and it is mega old. So I'm gonna have to check for all the parts. Hopefully they're all here. There's more cockpit parts here. See the interior of all the cockpit. So get that up to the camera. There we go. Let's see it now. Plenty of detail in there that you can bring out. So like I say, the kit is absolutely filthy. It's absolutely minging. We got this part here. That looks like, not too sure what that bit is, but yeah. Then you've got your other bits and pieces here, bits of engine parts and stuff like that. Yeah. So like I said, hopefully it's all here. If it's not, it'll get kit bashed. So there's a piece in a bag that's been floating about, and the last owner sealed it up in a bag. So I'm sure this is goes somewhere. It's just a little small part. You got the outside of the cockpit, Star Wars logo there. Let's bring that right up to the camera. Star Wars logo. And you've got a figure too. So so the figure's in two halves. So so that is that. There's a piece floating around in the bag here, and this one's just about to fall off. So we'll take that off so we don't get lost and put it in the bag. These are two of the same. So it is night time here and I have to have this light on. So we'll put that back in the bag. And that bit. We've definitely got the instructions. So like I said, I'm going to have to check the whole kit. I didn't check it when I bought it, but as soon as I got it, I just threw it straight in the stash. So hopefully it is all there. There's not many stages to it. There's only like 12, I think, 12 stages. Yeah. This is the board for the stand. So the TIE Fighter sits in there. I presume you peel this back to reveal the actual back plating. So this is, luckily enough, this has never ever been taken off. So yeah, never been taken off at all. I think it's only sticky one side, and I think it's this side. So that's where the TIE Fighter sits in it. So, and then this sits in that stand like that. So if it's just clear plastic on the back, I should get my son to make a vinyl wrap scenery on the back there, like space. So because he's a graphics designer. Just your usual stuff. This is here, subscribe to the Blueprinter, don't know what that is. And you've got the join the Star Wars fan club for only $12.95. You can join this official Star Wars fan club. Membership includes Star Wars Insider, quarterly full colour magazine packed with Star Wars photos and everything else. Yeah. So not that I will need that. And this is your colour chart. So there's quite a few colours there. Loads of colours. And it's all in different languages. So yeah. So it's only a quick unboxing, guys. I mean, the box is minging, like absolutely minging. It's all in bits. So, so yeah. So this will be a future build on the Friday Star Wars builds at some point. So like I say, I need to check the whole kit. I should have checked it since I bought it, but I just think I might have been a bit busy that day, and I just threw it straight in the stash, and yeah, I'll just come across it tonight. So when I was going through the stash, say like it needs a good old clean. That's the stand, what that cardboard thing goes in, which is that. So that sits in there, which is, it's quite a good display stand really. You can actually paint that to match the actual board. so it's quite sturdy, good plastic. So like I say, you can either put it on this one or have it on an ordinary stand, but I'll have it on the display stand. So it's just a very, very quick unboxing, guys, of this AMT Ertl TIE Fighter. I think this may be Darth Vader's, actually. Not sure. If anybody can correct me, write it down in the comments, please. Would be much obliged. And if anybody knows anything about this kit, like I said, please let me know in the comments. I'd like to know more about the kit, actually. And yeah, I suppose this was an AMT. We're doing all the Star Wars builds. That's why there's a fan club and everything else, I would presume. But yeah, so it's quite a big build. Quite a big build, and yeah, I'm looking forward to building it at some point. So yeah, as long as Mark keeps the Friday streams going, I shall keep building Star Wars stuff and Star Trek stuff as well. I've got plenty of that in the stash. So yeah, so we'll go back up cameras. You have to excuse me. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. It's just a quick unboxing. There's not really that much to the kit. Not really. I'd say no more than about 25-35 parts, so there's not really that much at all. But it's like I said, it's going to need a massive cleanup. It's going to have a good soak and then scrub it with a toothbrush. So yeah, especially on their main panels and also the actual cockpit. So so we'll just have to see how it goes, guys. So all in all, hope you enjoy the video. If you like the video, please put your thumbs up, be much appreciated. And please make a comment if anybody knows anything about this kit, when it was made and everything else. I would be really, really much appreciated. You know, it gives me a lot of gen, and you know, as like I say, I'd like to know more about it. So yeah, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please take a look. And if you like the content, there's plenty of different content in there. I'll build all kinds of stuff, all different kinds of stuff. And yeah, if you like what you see, give it a subscription, push the notification bell, and yeah, Bob's your uncle. But you must watch a couple of videos, otherwise YouTube will take your son away. So there we go. See you on the next one. I've got quite a few more unboxings I'm going to show over the next few weeks, so look out for them. All different kinds of stuff. So we'll say goodbye for now. See you all soon. Ta-da.